The Syriac Infancy Gospel is one of the texts among the New Testament apocryphal writings concerning the infancy of Jesus. It may have been compiled as early as the 6th century, and was partly based on the Infancy Gospel of Thomas and Protevangelium of James. Contents: it consists of 3 parts. The birth of Jesus, based on the Protevangelium of James. Miracles during the flight into Egypt, seemingly based on nothing more than local traditions. The miracles of Jesus as a boy, based on the Infancy Gospel of Thomas. It contains a number of embellishments on the earlier text, however, including a diaper that heals people, sweat that turns into balm, curing leprosy, and dyeing cloth varied colors using only indigo dye. It also claims early encounters for Jesus with Judas Iscariot, and with the thieves whom he is later crucified with, as well as being one of the earliest documents. Dating: although this gospel is thought to have originated from Syriac sources dating back to the 5th or 6th century, it has become known to European readers by way of an Arabic version published by Henry Syke in 1697 together with a Latin translation. The earliest known mention of the Gospel was by Shodad of Merv, a 9th century Assyrian church father, in his biblical commentary concerning the Gospel of Matthew. The narrative of the Arabic Infancy Gospel, particularly the second part concerning the miracles in Egypt, can also be found in the Quran. Some critical scholarship claim its presence in the Quran may be due to the influence the Gospel had among the Arabs. It is not known for certain that the Gospel was present in the Hejaz, but it can be seen as likely. However, according to Islamic scholars, the Gospel was translated into Arabic in the post-Islamic period due to the difficulty that 16th-century Europeans would have in translating early Arabic's defective script into Latin, as well as the extreme rarity of written texts in pre-Islamic Arabia. Quranic parallels. One parallel story between an infancy gospel and the Quran is found in the Arabic Gospel of the Infancy of the Savior and Surah 19:29-34, where the story of Jesus speaking as a baby in the cradle is narrated. The Arabic Gospel of the Infancy of the Savior, v2. He has said that Jesus spoke, and, indeed, when he was lying in his cradle said to Mary his mother, I am Jesus, the Son of God, the Logos, whom thou hast brought forth, as the angel Gabriel announced to thee, and my Father has sent me for the salvation of the world. Abdullah Yusuf Ali the Quran, but she pointed to the babe. They said, how can we talk to one who is a child in the cradle? He said, I am indeed a servant of Allah. He hath given me revelation and made me a prophet, and he hath made me blessed wheresoever I be, and hath enjoined on me prayer and charity as long as I live, hath made me kind to my mother, and not overbearing or miserable. So peace is on me the day I was born, the day that I die, and the day that I shall be raised up to life. Such Jesus the Son of Mary, a statement of truth, about which they dispute. In both narratives Jesus is presented as a baby in the cradle giving a highly theological discourse in the presence of Mary about his respective mission in both religions.